Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So first, we're gonna work on this girl right here, getting everything set up right. Got to put it back together. Had to store it for a little bit. Try to give you guys the best angle. What's going on? There we go. Got to put the handles back on. Whew, it's cold in this garage. Did I put him on that? I think I did. Yep. All right. So, let's see. First things first. Get this off. Okay. Well, I gotta get that out too. Hold on a second here. There we go. Oh. There she goes. All right. Come on, Bessie. There we go. Now we're in business. So I want that in? I think I want that inside. Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going to get this dialed back in here. I'm trying to remember how it went. I had to tear it apart to store it in the shed. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll just try to, because this moves up and down, right? Yeah. I think that's either, it might be my drive cable, I'm not sure, but go ahead and put this on the ground. This is the snowblower I got for free. So once we get all this taken apart, or once we get all this put back together, we're going to put, drain out both gas tanks, because I'm pretty sure they still got fuel from last year in them, so I don't want to run bad gas in my snowblowers. So, we got enough salt, we got enough gas, we got 2 snowblowers, a couple shovels. Hoping to get all this snow up before it starts sleeting. They're saying we're supposed to get a bunch of sleet after it snows. So, hopefully not, but we'll see. Let's see here. There we go. Nice. So that goes, I think it actually, does it go like that? It might go like this. Yeah, that seems right. And then that goes like that, maybe? I guess. We'll see. How many people we got here? Oh, we already got people in here. What's up, y'all? Just putting these snowblowers back together. I can't really see your comments. What are you saying? Are you... I don't know. Let me see if I can see what y'all said. Yo, glad I can see you again. I'm going to drop a sub. Hell yeah, appreciate it, Leo Lee. Yeah, just getting these 2 snowblowers rocking and rolling. Haven't ran them since, well, this one I didn't really use too much. I actually got this one middle of the year for free. But I actually got it running. Just put some new gas in it. I don't know, after this year, I might try to change the oil on this one, just because I don't know how well the other person maintained it or not, so. But these are little preparation tips I like to try to do before snowstorms. So. I don't know who else joined, but what's going on? Is it snowing yet? No, I think it's just the wind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to. I don't know. I might use both these tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if my buddy knows how to use a snowblower or not, but once he learns, he'll probably never pick up a shovel again. I can tell you that. I think I've got about 8 or 9 appointments set up for tomorrow, so that should be golden. What do we got here? There we go. Put this one in there too. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow morning, probably around like 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Just be able to open my garage, go straight outside, and at least clean my driveway first, and then go from there. Who else we got in here? Who's that? Let's see. I just bought a what does it say? Tiberian Mastiff. It's 8 weeks old, and dang, it's big. Oh, I'm sure it is. Those Mastiffs are freaking insane. 6'7". We're like 7'11". 10. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm working on right now. I'll move the camera as it changes. Yeah, that works good. Gotcha. Yes, that's my drive cable. Okay. All right, cool. These things are freaking tight. I don't know why these things are so freaking tight. Come on. I'm definitely not too excited about how cold it's supposed to be, but at least I'll be working, so I'll be sweating a little bit. One more turn. Maybe. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm trying to remember what these screws were for. Oh, those might be the shear pins. I think they are the shear pins. Nice. So I got a set of shear pins for this blower here and a set of shear pins for that one. Nice. So I got to bring some tools tomorrow, just in case I snap a shear pin, which hopefully we shouldn't, but who knows? I've caught a newspaper before. It's not very fun. All right. So now, put this one in the light a little bit so y'all can see. So, give you guys a little better angle here of what I'm going to be putting together next here. Let's see here. That should be good. Yeah. So this little piece right here, that's your drive linkage. I'm just trying to remember how it went together. I'm assuming it was something like that right there. Yeah. All right. So we'll take that out. I gotta make sure stuff works too, so that should be fun. Take that out, put that in, and then same thing with this one. Come on, man. All right. Okay. So what's going on here? So that, oh, almost lost it. Just goes like that, I guess. Seems right. And then that would go in there. Like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I did this, I think, in like June of this year. So it's been a little while since I've seen what it looks like, so but should be all good. This will be pretty nice having 2 snowblowers, that's for sure. Yeah. There we go. Tighten that one down. Okay. All right. So now that should engage it. Maybe? Oh, no, that's for this. Yes, gotcha. So that's just changing the gears. So that's not my drive. I mean, it is my drive, but that's just, you can see on top, you got your different numbers here of how fast you want to go. So as you move this over, it just changes your settings. So, yep. So tomorrow I'll probably have it mostly on like, probably like 4 or 5. Try to get that stuff up quick, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Got this one for free. Can't complain. That's the drive. Okay, yes. So drive I pretty much have. Yeah, cool. And then auger works. Yep. Make sure all my cables are good. And I typically like to put a little bit of silicone or grease on that little wheel right there, so that wire can move pretty freely. Same thing on this side, down there. So, yeah. So that's little baby girl. Get her all cleaned up. I'm trying to remember if it had any gas in it. It does. It doesn't look terrible, but I just never trust using old gas, especially after a year. So, yeah. And then this is old big girl. I got this one for like $400 last year. I think it was last year. So, oh snap, there she is. What's up, Trucker Tom? And I still got to figure out if this, I had a battery in this here. I built a battery box, and I put little hand warmers on here. It's kind of sick. Little power on button, hand warmers, and then yeah, this one's got a 9.5 pound. I don't know. Oh no, it's a 208cc motor. So this thing runs like a top. It's pretty good. Got this electric starter and everything. I put the light. I'll show you. I put the light on this one with some strut. This stuff works pretty good. And yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. And then I ended up putting a impeller kit on this one as well. So this one will go through slush, ice, whatever. So I think the guy said he never used it. He bought it in 2016 and never used it. So I bought it for $400. Didn't have a drip of oil or drip of gas in it. The oil was pretty much brand new. So pretty sick little beast here. So yeah, we're gonna try to get the gas drained out of both of these. So I got this little old can here. It's actually an old death can. But ew, thing's nasty. I'm gonna try to. I got an old pump. It's like here it is. Nice. It's a little powered pump. So I'm hoping to stick this down into the can or down into the tank, and then use this as the drain to drain into the thing here. So y'all can pretty much see what I got. Here's the gas. So stick that in there. Should fit. It does. So this is just a kind of a speedy way of getting this gas out of here. I could take the tank off and drop it and all that stuff, but it's too much work. So I'm trying to get this stuff done. Stick that down in there. There it goes. don't know if I already got it all out or what. Maybe I have to do it the other way. It doesn't look like it got much out. No, I pretty much got all of it out, looks like. Doesn't look like there was much in there anyways, so that's sweet. That's one down. Let me get my flashlight so I can see down in there. Of course, that light's dead. All right, I guess I'll use my big flashlight, my overkill flashlight. Oh yeah, should be good now. There's not much gas in there at all. Perfect. So, and yeah, this one has the fuel shut off on it as well. So, I'm pretty sure I got all the old fuel out last time. I typically try to use the fuel shut off switch every time I use it. So, let me. I'm gonna go get my fuel can that I just got today out of the truck. So okay, get back. The dog's ready to roll. All right. Yeah, it's cold. Jesus Christ, it's cold. Do not like this cold, especially when I'm not ready for it, that's for sure. Alrighty. Nice. Good Lord. Man, it's cold out there. Alright. Sorry for the noise. It only lasts a couple seconds. The good old Ryobi garage door opener. At least it's quiet. Alright, so back to over here. Got everything plugged up. So we're gonna go ahead and pour some gas in here. Oof. My freaking nozzle broke a couple years ago. So now it's a little shorty, handle. So still works. It's just a little pain. There we go. Nice. Freaking spilling out the damn cap there. All right. Should be enough for that. Whew. All right, so that one's got good fresh gas in it. What's going on here? Did that come out? Looked like the freaking primer came out. Weird. All right, that's all good. Go ahead and check the oil real quick since I'm here. So I got a rag. Oh, I got a paper towel inside. Hold on. Got a paper towel. Whew, feels good in here. Good Lord. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, check the oil on this one. See how she looks. I mean, pretty much both these been garage kept. Well, looks good to me. Check it one more time. It's funny, it looks like it's freaking like stained on there. Huh. It's pretty funny. Dip it back down in there. Undo it. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey now. Yeah, it's a little dark. It's got a season left. Could just be that backside though too. Yeah, that's what it is. The backside's a little stained, but I ain't worried about it. As long as I'm getting a good reading, that's all I care about. Cool. All right, that one's good. Spark plug's on good. I'm gonna save that for the other side. Might go ahead and start it up. See if she'll start. She should. I know one thing. I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'll probably open this garage a little bit. Do I want to do manual? I know it's gonna be loud. I'm not trying to lose all my heat either, but we'll just say screw it and open the garage real quick. Open the garage once again. Moment of truth. See if she starts. I add stabilizer to the can when I get gas. Yeah, I don't think I have any stabilizer. I've been actually wanting to get some stabilizer, but every time I'm in a store, I'm never thinking about it. So, let's see if this thing will start. See if the primer works. Looks like it's trying to work. I don't know if it's working or not. Guess we'll see. That's that. Full choke. Let's see what we got. Come on, baby. Doesn't feel like it's really getting much gas. I feel like the primer ball might be messed up or something. What's going on here? I mean, that's it right there. Oh, it's just... Come on, baby. Get this shit out of my way. Yeah, it's not getting gas. Let's try again. Come on, man. Man, it's cold. Maybe we'll shut the garage for now until we figure out what's going on. It feels like that primer ball's not priming right. I think I've got some old snowblower parts. That might be it right there. I think it says, yep, old snowblower parts. I wonder if there's a primer ball in here. Man, it gets so cold out there, man. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. I didn't actually even think about that. That could be why it won't start. Yes. Now let's see if it'll prime. That's a good observation. That's why we do live streams, because of our subscribers will let us know what's going on. We're dumbfounded. I bet you it'll start now. We'll see. Let's see now. Yep, there it goes. There it is. Yes, sir. Work, baby. Let's go. One down. One down, one to go. Whew. Yes. Whew. Thanks, good time. Like, well, did you turn the gas on? Like, yep, that's it. It ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, it did have gas in it. We just forgot to turn the good old, what's his name? Good Times said the fuel shutoff valve. I completely forgot about that. This little piece right here. I don't know if y'all could see it. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Yeah. So typically when you start it, like if I've been running it all day long, or if I'm running it for like a driveway, whenever I'm done using it and I'm about to use my my Scott's salt spreader, I'll just go ahead and turn it off so it cleans all the gas out of the carburetor. But if you turn it off and you store it, you're probably gonna have to replace the carburetor. So that's huge with these small engines. So yeah, that's sweet. It's one down right there. One down, one works. Sweet. So now we got big girl to work on. Big girl's ready next. So yeah, that'll be sweet. Oh, actually another thing I like to check. There's a guy that I forget his YouTube channel, but he does a lot of Aaron Snowblowers videos. But these little skid shoes, he was saying you want to have like a little small gap, which I do. It's kind of hard to show you, but you want to have a small gap with these skid shoes. So you don't want this little blade right here. You don't want that scraping your driveway because it won't run as smoothly as possible. These skid shoes are designed to just kind of skate across the driveway. So yeah, I think right now we got about I'd say probably about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe an eighth, like in the middle, but definitely pretty close to a 1/16 of an inch. But yeah, as long as you can see light coming from behind, you're good. So yeah, this one's ready. So last thing I typically like to do with these snow blowers is I learned this trick a while ago. Take you some silicone and spray just about everything. Pretty much want to spray your auger. Like you can spray your gearbox if you want, but spray your impeller on the inside. Spray all that, pretty much everything inside. Because, you know, when you go out here, the snow is going to want to stick to this stuff. So, and it looks like on here, there's actually grease fittings. So I might actually get my grease gun out and shoot some grease into these right here. Yeah, so I might actually, while I'm working on that one, I might just go ahead and spray this one real quick. Take this old box here, put this under here. There we go. So I don't get it all over the floor. It's not like it's bad or anything, but pretty much just spray all this right here. Just makes it look clean too, I think. Get all up in there. So all this stuff's clean. So pretty much snow won't stick to it. This thing will just roll through the snow all day long. Let it sit overnight. Let it kind of film, cake on there. And yeah, stuff works pretty good. I got like 4 cans of it or something like that. Pretty good stuff. Some people said you could use WD-40, but I think this is actually cheaper than WD-40, truth be told. Yep, and get up here in your impeller. Because the problem with these impellers, if you don't have an impeller kit, which this one doesn't, that one does, but is it'll create like a ring of ice inside of that housing, and then it just, I don't know, then it'll start bogging down and all that stuff. So yeah, you don't want that. And then yeah, just you can spray it in here as well. Spray it everywhere. Everywhere where there's going to be snow shooting out of. You want to put it everywhere pretty much. So, yes sir. Alright, so that one should be just about ready to go. I just need to grease it. Oh yeah, I was going to spray some of this stuff up here. There's a little, there we go. That little thing right there. Yep. Just makes it a little bit easier. Pretty much all your moving parts you want to try to spray. These parts are going to be going through a lot of stress tomorrow for sure. Anything and everything, spray it on it all. Pretty much anything you're going to be touching, you want to spray it. I feel like that's crooked, or it's loose or something. I don't know what's going on. That should be good. It's probably fine. Yep. Should be about good there. All right. Now, on to this one. What do we got? Y'all expecting a decent amount of snow. We're supposed to get 15 to 16 inches here. Where are you from, James Ray? Smart, I'll try that. Yeah, it works great. This stuff also works good on your shovels too. If you have some shovels, you know, like when you go to like shovel the snow and it freaking gets stuck, you're like, oh my God, it's so annoying. Yeah, same concept. Silicone spray. You can get, I think I got like a 4-pack of these on Amazon. They're like super cheap. But on here, I mean, it says home, auto, marine, window tracks, hinges and locks, fitness equipment, lawn and garden tools. I actually use it on my rollers on my garage door. Works really well. But yeah, pretty sick stuff. There you go. Oh, you're in Northern Connecticut? They say, hell yeah. I think you guys are supposed to get a lot more snow. We're supposed to get, they said like 7 to 14 inches or something like that. I'm in Northern Virginia, so yeah, 7 to 14 inches of snow starting at 10 o'clock p.m. tonight and ending at like 10 a.m. and then changing over to sleet for God knows how long. And I am not a fan of sleet, especially in Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia is a freaking shit show when it comes to sleet. I mean, really, any type of precipitation, rain, snow, whatever. Might actually clean this out too. I've been looking at this right here. I mean, I know it's probably gonna end up getting dirty tomorrow anyways, but it's all right. There we go. It just looks a little bit cleaner now. These old things, you got to take care of them. So they last a long time. If you don't take care of them, look like shit in a couple years. That orange looks good when it's clean. Nice. Cool deal. Nice. All right. And then, yeah, I'm going to try to get some grease up in here. I don't know why it's so dirty up in there, but nice. A little dirty up top, too. All right, that looks better. Yeah, I think this stuff actually prevents rust from happening as well. Because, I mean, it's like a car, right? You know, you got your clear coat. Once your clear coat's gone, I mean, you're pretty much screwed. But this coat, this little silicone spray acts as like kind of like a clear coat for all your tools and stuff. So I definitely use it a lot with snowblowers for sure, just because you're in a lot of elements. You got freaking salt and sand and snow, and it's a workhorse. So last thing you want to go out is that right there. That's your power box. So there's a way. I think you can drain and fill these. It's kind of like a diff box or whatever, but I don't know. It seems like a pretty difficult job. Let's try to keep it clean. So, all right. Who we got in here now? What do you say? Oh man, sleet is heavy. I took a screenshot. I'll pick some up. Nice. Yeah, actually, a lot of my customers, and I'm going to tomorrow, were like, "Can you come after the sleet stops?" And I'm like, "Hell no, dude. You serious? That sleet's gonna make that snow so much heavier to pick up." I said, "I'll just come out at like 10 to 12 o'clock in the morning, or 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and yeah, just get the snow out of the way." And then I got this little Scott's spreader. Put some salt in that, and then just salt the shit out of the driveway. And then they're like, "Oh, well, should we put salt out tonight?" I'm like, "No, don't put any salt out. I'm coming." I said, "Just save your salt for after I leave, because if we're supposed to get that much sleet, you're going to need as much salt as you can handle." So, yeah. So, any hoosers, we'll get on to this one here. I mean, this one's a whole lot bigger. Y'all can definitely see the difference between this one and that one. I think this is so this is a 24-inch wide. I think that's like a 20-inch wide. And then just like a overhead look, I mean, you can definitely see the difference of the size. This one's really small, very easy, very light to use. And then this one is just freaking heavy duty, big. It's not too heavy. It's definitely bearable, but you know, all your levers a lot more pretty sick like that. You got that one that moves that up and down. That's kind of cool. So yeah, pretty sick. I think there were supposed to be rubber pieces on here, but maybe not. I don't know. This one feels, I wish I could probably take these off. Take these off this one. Put them on here, but we'll be all right. So yeah, we're gonna try to check the oil in this one. Same concept. Oh, why is this thing so loose? Come on, man. There we go. That's better. All right. So yeah, this one, I can't remember what the gas looks like in this one. I mean, I know I used the hell out of this one last year for sure. What in the hell is that? It's like a little, I remember there's a screen in this one. Come on, man. Nice. Is that supposed to be like that? I think that's supposed to be like over or something. There we go. Yeah. That gas actually don't look too bad, but I'm still going to clean it out. Get all the old gas out. And then put some new gas in there. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Will that go down there? Barely. Oh yeah. There ain't much. I don't think there's much in there. Doesn't feel like there's much in there. Yeah. Very little, but I'd rather get it all out, at least as much as I can. See what happens. Oh. There we go. It's a nice little pump. I actually got this off Temu. It came with a handle where you could like pump gas or whatever into it. And I was pumping gas into my boat, and the freaking handle exploded. So now it's just a hose. So still pretty cool though. Cool concept. I mean, it's still. The battery powered part of it still works. So that's cool. But what'd you say? What are you working on? I'm working on 2 Aaron snowblowers. I just got that one running. Drained all the gas out of it, and then tried to start it. Wouldn't start, and then good old Good Times told me to try to turn the fuel, or the inline fuel, or the, what is it called? Fuel switch on. So I did that. Got that running. So now we're working on my my newer, nicer one, and just got all the gas out of that. So now we're gonna pour some gas into here. Get this one all ready to go. What's going on here? There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, went and got me 5 gallons of gas today. So I should be good, I think, for the 2 snowblowers. Whew. Ah. I don't like how much this freaking cap's leaking, but I'll clean it out, I guess. Beautiful. That's enough there. All right. Let me get, where's that rag? What are you working on? He has no idea. No, we do. Working on our snowblowers. There, get this stuff ready to rock and roll before tomorrow. And then any tools I might need, might as well get them right now. Throw them in the truck. So I think it was a couple years ago. I had my my drive cable broke, and I was trying to figure out how in the world I was going to get my heavy ass snowblower in the back of my truck by myself. And I somehow managed to rig a, what's it called? A ratchet strap to inside my truck, and then hooked it onto the snowblower somewhere. And I was able to actually pull it up the ramps into my truck. It's pretty awesome. So, all right, so that's good. Let me check my oil. I actually wanted to clean this off. I didn't like all that gas leaking down near this electrical port here. Oh, that thing ripped off, didn't it? Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. That's my freaking drive box, it looks like. Good Lord, that thing's loose. What else holds that thing on there? Just that? Well, I guess I might have to buy me a new drive box, what's it called? Cover. Freaking cover just snapped right there. I guess that happened last year. It sucks, but whatever. It'll be all right. What are y'all saying? Nothing? I got 10 people watching. Now I can see. All right. Need another beer real quick. I was going to check the oil. That's right. Shout out to Busch Light. Huge sponsor. I wish. All right. Check the oil. Make sure we're good there. I don't think I'll need the light, but yeah, it looks like we're good. It's pretty clean too. Check one more again. It's always good to actually check your oil before you start it and after you start it, just to make sure. Oh yeah, we're good. Sweet. It's kind of an interesting drain stick. All right, so we're good there. I think I'm gonna start it first, make sure it starts, and then go from there. Because I wanted to check this this battery box here to see if I can maybe recover this battery or not. If not, it's whatever. But because I was hoping if I need lights, at least I can hook them up and have it running. But I don't know. So yeah. It's got all kinds of lawn shavings on it from last year. Lawn and freaking leaves. All kinds of stuff. Still pretty clean though. Thing's sweet. Love the name Aaron's. Because my name's Aaron, so works out. Who's that? Justin Roberts. What's up, man? How you doing? Just working on this snowblower, trying to get it rocking and rolling. Ready for tomorrow. Got like 9 appointments for tomorrow. So just trying to get everything prepared. Since my wife and kids are not at the house, so I got the whole garage to kind of work on everything, get everything ready to rock and roll. So so yeah, first thing we're going to do on this one is, let me move it over a little bit. Where is my fuel shutoff switch on this one? Oh, nice, right here. So I can turn it on, and then I can prime it. What is that? Is that good? Yeah, it looks good. That's good. All right. Take 2 to open up the freaking garage. Freeze all over again. Oh, actually Actually, I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can see everything working. Should work. The other one fired right up. I'm gonna go ahead and open this now. So cold. We got it primed and everything. Start. Yeah, start and then run. Let me get these wires out of the way. I don't know where the frick all these wires are going. My dog's going nuts, I know that. I don't want all these wires all over the place. There we go. Sweet. Get those out of the way. And that can go down there. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever, we'll figure that out. Come on, baby. We're on. And we're choked. Come on. This is why we get this done the night before. So we're not doing it outside in the cold. This is... Oh, what is that? Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, that's why. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. Nice. Nice. I don't know what in the world went flinging, but something shot. Probably something on the ground or something. Hell yeah. Well, that one works good. So 2 for 2. Nice. Oops. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what this was. It looked like a spacer. Came flying out of the, I don't know if I hit it or what, but nice. So we got 2 snowblowers rocking and rolling. What is that tinging noise? Probably just something in the freaking... Probably, I mean, it could just be because it's so cold. First time starting in a while. But that's cool. So at least that runs. I might try to... Oh yeah, I definitely want to take this battery out. Let me do that real quick. Take this battery out, see if I can... see if I can get it running. Get my accessories running, because those hand warmers are a ticket for sure. But if I can't get them running, I guess it's just whatever. What we got there? Come on, baby. It's such a hard angle to get to. I might have to get that with a regular screwdriver. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Am I in it? Nice, I got it. Sweet. And then that, I probably... I don't know. Might be actually able to take this out. Let's see. Go like that right there. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Ow! My boat got me. I don't want to strip this, so I'll just get it with regular screwdrivers, I guess. Where's my little stubby screwdriver at? Might be, let's see, it might be over here. Screwdrivers, yep, there she is. Oh, stubby. I don't know if I want to put those, well, I'll put them in my pocket, it'll be alright. dog's probably freaking out inside. Like, what in the world is all that noise? Let's see. Battery box was a cool design. I ended up mounting, I think, 2 holes in it with the handles that are already there. So, pretty cool setup. I think before I had the lid on the bottom, which wasn't very smart. Sorry. There we go. Come on, man. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, it's the lid for the battery box. Excuse me. I'll just put that here. And the rest of the screws I got are right here. There we go. So at least it runs. So that's half the battle. So now I just have to take this off, right? Well, no. I can just use this little battery thing and see if it's charged or not, I guess. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. This right here. Little battery box. Pull start it. I already did. It runs. Works. I'm going to assume it's probably dead, but we can see. Wow. It says it's at 80%. Really? That's crazy. 80%. I don't know why you guys can see that. Interesting. So that battery is still good? That's crazy. It's been out. It's been... That's crazy. It's been like that for a while. Actually, how tight is that? Looks like it might be getting a bad connection, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So... I think... I'm trying to remember. I think I can run... I'm trying to remember. This is for... Where's this at? I don't know where this is. This is going here, okay. Wrapped all the way around there. Oh, it's right here, I think. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could run this directly into the engine instead of doing it like this, but I don't know. Oh, that's why I had it like that. So before, I think I had these connected right here, I think. I mean, it should work. I mean, let's see, that's positive. I wonder if I can get it in there enough. Oh, I think it's the wrong way. Like that. Yeah, it's not the best freaking connector that I put on there. But, oh, there we go. What's that? So that's negative. That can go in there like that. Beautiful. And that's positive. Yeah, look at that freaking tip. little janky. I don't know what happened to that thing. But, see if I can straighten it out a little bit. I'm going to use this to bend it out. Let's see. I don't know. Why is it so messed up? It's weird. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I thought that battery would surely be dead. Spray Teflon or WD-40 in the blowers. Yeah, I was actually just talking to one of the viewers earlier about that. If won't start, check oil level. Yeah, I already checked the oil, I already checked the gas, I already checked the spark plug, I already checked the air filter, the fuel line. It runs. Both of these run. That runs. This runs. But yeah, this stuff here is actually really good stuff. Where's it at? That's right here. Silicone spray. So actually I spray this on the auger, the impeller, the chute, pretty much everything inside of both. This one does a little bit better because I have the impeller kit. I don't know. I can show you guys the impeller kit, what I'm kind of talking about. Some people might already know, but there you go. So let me show you guys. There's these little flaps in here. Yeah, you can see it a little bit right here. That little piece right there. And that little bolt, those two bolts that I have right there on the top. That's an impeller kit. Might be able to see in the chute too, actually. Yeah, right there. Oh, come back. There we go. Right there. So that's an impeller kit. So that actually cleans out that entire housing. So there's no ring or anything like that. So just spray diesel on it. Nothing will stick. Yeah. Yeah, stuff works good. So that's good. Yeah, I think I'm actually, I don't know. So that's good there. That's good. I need to actually get a battery charger. I could. I don't know if that would work or not. I mean, I could unplug that, or I could just see how these hand warmers actually feel. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm trying to remember. I think there's different settings. Is blue on? Oh, green. Gotcha. So red is high, blue is medium, green is not that much. So nice. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run for a second, see how it feels. I was actually tempted to maybe put some tape on here so they don't slide as much. Yeah. Put it like right there or something. It's not bad. Problem with electrical tape, though, I feel like it'll get kind of cold. So I don't know. I got this other tape. Just don't know how durable it is. Yeah. Doesn't feel the greatest. Actually, I don't even think I have much electrical tape left. I might have very little. Interesting. Sorry. I think I had some left. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a boat project too, so pretty sure I had a very little bit left of electrical tape. Let me see over here. Because those things are definitely going to get kind of annoying. Oh yeah, we got a little bit left. Let's go. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna tape the whole thing. Probably just tape like the outside edge, just so that they stay in place, like that right there. Yes. Nice. It ain't moving now. That thing feels warm too. Oh yeah. I think these were like, I'm trying to remember what they were. I think they're for like handlebars for like a motorcycle or something. That's what they typically use them for. But they worked out for this pretty well. That's one thing I should have gotten more of at Home Depot when I went, was some freaking more electrical tape. I was just talking about how I needed some. I didn't get any. Sweet. All right. That's good. So, yeah, I guess I just got to charge the battery. I might have to splice in something. Might even try to. I don't know if I could. I might be able to splice in the lights into the switch, and just run the positive to there, and then maybe the negative to the. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What'd you say? Hockey tape, yeah. That's kind of what I have here. It's just not very sticky. Stuff right here. I don't know. It's kind of like the like baseball tape for like bats and stuff, but it's just not very sticky. So I mean, I'm sure if you wrap enough of it on there, it might be sticky, but not too bad. It'll do the job for now. I'm just happy to see that battery's been sitting all year, not charged, and it still works. So if I have to, I can just charge it, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to remember where in the hell my chargers are at. I think my boat batteries are my Omer battery charger is the only one that does lithium, but I can't remember. I don't know. Guess we could go inside and see what we can find. Let me see what I got inside. Hold on. I should have a bag of like chargers, I think, if I recall. Maybe, what is that? Does this one do lithium? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try it. See if it works. I know some of these don't do lithium. That's the problem. So yeah, I got 2 battery chargers right here. But I'm pretty sure one of them doesn't do lithium. I could try though. It's always worth a shot. I mean, I'm sure it'll tell me real fast if it doesn't work or not. Got these chargers here. So we're gonna see if I don't know. Maybe I can get something to work. We'll see. Yeah, I got the hand warmers set up. Got them taped on there. Things are warm. Be nice, especially tomorrow when I'm freaking freezing my ass off. So. Yeah, it should feel nice and warm. That'll be nice. I mean, it definitely help keep my gloves dry as well. Nobody likes wet gloves, so it'll be sweet. All right. I mean, I'm still torn because I could realistically, I could take my my plug that's already on my boat up here, but I just have to disconnect my thing, disconnect that, and then it might be long enough. And those are, yeah, it might be long enough. I don't know. Might be able to charge it. It already has connectors on it. Kind of tempting. But I don't know. We'll try. Maybe we'll try one of these real quick first. See if it works. This says Atwood battery charger. Water resistant. Input. Let me make sure that is a lithium, right? Yeah, it's a LiFePo. It is a 18 amp per hour battery. So, and we can try it. It might work, might not, but we got to at least try. So I'm going to at least turn this off so there's no power running to that battery. All right. See if I can charge this battery. And then I'm going to probably have to put some more connectors on that so I can get that on there. Yeah. Be kind of cool to have both those wires run into like gator clips or something. I think I had some small gator clips somewhere, but we'll see. See what we got here. Let's see if it works. What we got? This one here. Yep. Let's see if I just hook them on there like that. No? It's saying it's fully charged. Why is it doing that? Even with them connected? What's going on here? It's saying fully charged and power on. Okay. What if I hit it directly to this part here? Maybe it just doesn't charge it, I guess. Huh. All right, well, that one doesn't work. Okay. So we'll try the other charger. What's going on here? How the hell are you supposed to charge that? I guess I'm missing the other half. So that ain't gonna work. So, damn it. Trying to think if it shouldn't take very long to charge this battery. So I'm thinking leave all that hooked up and then disconnect this. Yep, disconnect that. And then loosen both of these. And then plug this in from my boat battery charger. And then go from there. Yeah. So this is what we're going to do, I guess, right here. Unplug that. That's the only thing I could think of. Is that the right one? No, that's an 11. Half inch, I think is what it was. Was that it? Yeah. So we'll unplug these. I'm not really trying to have two of these running separately, so we'll just unplug everything first. I'm trying to remember, I think I had a freaking, I hope it's actually correct. I found these cool little wrench kind of things. Is that it right there? I bet you it is. I found it in the back of a freaking moving truck. I was doing a job somewhere. This little thing right here. It's pretty cool. It's got like socket sizes on both sides. I wonder if it's the same size. Oh wow, it actually is. That's sick. Yeah. That's actually a perfect tool. At least I know where that's going. That's gonna stay right here in this boat. Nice. Cool. So leave that in here. Unplug that for now. Plug that back up. Make sure wires don't get messed up. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm still waiting to finish this. Probably could have finished it tonight, but I don't know. I just got snow on the brain right now, so. But I'll have tomorrow night. Might try to do it tomorrow night. We'll see. There we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because this is a 24-volt system, so I don't think it would mess it up, but I don't. Jesus Christ, really want to take any. What is he barking about, dude? Good Lord. My dog will go crazy about anything. Any Hoosers. Sick rig. Yeah, I appreciate it, bud. Bluefish. Yeah. Diesel slippery like a snake. Yeah, definitely not trying to smell like diesel all day. I already smell like enough diesel driving a tractor trailer, so. What's going on here? There we go. All right, so that's done. Sorry. I think I'm gonna try to take this wiring out of here temporarily. Let's see what happens. My dog is gonna drive me nuts. Just barking away. Probably nothing. Probably somebody outside. That's about it. Alright. So now, in theory, I can take this all the way over here and go to here. It'll be close, but I think it'll work. What is he barking about, dude? Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. My dog's driving me freaking nuts. Barking up a storm. Buddy. Come on. Like, boo, 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 boo. Like, shut up. Stop barking. Relax. All right. Back at it. Oh, what are y'all saying? Bit of engine oil on the battery terminals will stop corrosion. Really? Never tried that. Yep, haven't tried that one. Let's see here. So, for temporary use, got any wires? No? We're good? I think we're good there. Okay. Let's see if I can pull it over just a little bit more. Nice. Sweet. So, yeah, you can see the cluster. It's a lot going on. But we'll get it done one of these days. It ain't fishing season yet. Might be here soon, but so yeah, this is what we got going on here now. So once I plug that in on the boat, on the onboard battery charger, I should be able to come right here. I might have to go over top. There we go. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. I just have to loosen these bolts up a little bit. I don't know why they're so freaking tight, man. I wonder if I can't remember if I got stainless for those or not. So I need to figure out which size those are. I might just get some pliers, two sets of pliers. I don't know. Actually, I wonder if that piece I got, I wonder if that'll go in there. Might be too big. Let's see. I'll be damned. It fits both. Fits both sides. That's crazy. Wow. It's a very, very interesting tool for what I got. Fits both my batteries. Get some pliers. Unless they're inside. Dude, I've got tools everywhere. I don't know where all my tools are. There we go. That'll work. So I will take, I think it's this one. Yeah, that one that's loose. So go on the inside of that right there. Oh shit. That's the problem with trying to do it this way. You don't want to freaking touch the wires together. Might actually get those. I think my needle nose are right here. Yeah, they are. Definitely don't want to touch the two terminals together. You get a nice little spark. Don't want that. No siree. It's that one right there. All right, so now, let's see here. Try to turn this actually. Turn that like that, straight up and down. Yep. And then grab it like that. And then grab this side. Come on, man. Really? Thing's on there that freaking tight? Oh, you're a bitch. Maybe I'll do it with my right hand. I'm right-handed better anyways. There you go. Get you guys in on the action. Like that right there. There she goes. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so that one's good. And the other one should be good, I think. Let's see. Yep. That one's good too. So my negative is on the left, positive's on the right. Yep. Sweet. Oh. So we'll take our negative, which is right here. Come on, baby. Negative right there. Put that on there. That's the biggest reason I did these quote-unquote terminals like this, is so I didn't have to unplug all the battery, because I got a little bit of wiring going on in there, so it just kind of makes it a little bit easier. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. All right. And plug that up like that. Nice. Cool. Where's that tool at? In my pocket? In my pocket. Okay. And that one's still kind of loose, but it should have enough connection, I think. Cool. All right. What are y'all saying? Yep, works. Hell yeah. I might need to do that on my Tundra, because I've been getting a lot of corrosion on my interstate battery. I went and got it refilled, the levels and all that stuff. But all right, so moment of truth. See if this works. So, well, see where I can put you guys up. Should be able to put you up like this, I guess. Maybe. Might work. All right. So now I need this. Beautiful. Everything's plugged in. That's all loose. We're good there. So now we're going to take our onboard battery charger plug and plug it into here. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be 12 volt lithium. Yep, 12 volt lithium. So that one's going here. So I'll click mode, 12 volt lithium. Nice. In business, baby. There you go. She's charging. Pretty sick. So yeah, again, not ideal, but I mean, shoot, for what it is, works. Got it charged up. So at least that'll be charged up and ready to go for tomorrow. So at least I can run my hand warmers and my light if I need to. So I'm definitely going to be running the hand warmers. I mean, look, thing's pretty much almost already, yeah, I guess it was about 75%. So I think I'll be charged pretty quick. So that'll be sweet. Now it's saying it's already charged. No way. That's crazy. Interesting. All right. So that's that. Wow, it says it's already charged. No way. There's no way it charged that fast. Where's my little battery tester at? I might just let it still charge a little bit longer because there's no way that battery stayed charged that long. Positive, negative. I mean, it's saying it's at 100%. That's crazy. Maybe it just need a little volt or jolt of energy, I guess. That's crazy. And then also it has on there 12 volt repair. I've never really tried that before, but I mean, it's saying it's at 100%. So yeah, I guess we'll just let it charge for a while, knock that out. And then I just got to figure out what connectors I want to put on this side for my lights. I got my what's it called? My little box of terminals and all that stuff. So I might try to see what we got going on there. Because ideally, I'd like to try to put them on that those two posts on the outside of that battery box. Be kind of cool. That one should be dry, so I might be able to switch that over since that one's ready to go. It's always good when a plan comes together. There we go. Okay. So I can get that out. She's ready to go. I actually wanted to see the gap on this one as well. I think it should be good. Oh yeah, it's fine. Nice. Yeah. I think they were saying you could take like some of like the paint mixer, like the wood mixer or whatever pieces. You can put it underneath the bottom to adjust the skid shoes. So, nice, sweet. Get this all somewhat cleaned out. It's not very much, I know that. And then I'm gonna spray some silicone on this stuff as well. Get it all cleaned up. Get it ready to rock. Yeah, this one might have to go like this, I think. This one's a little bit wider. Cool deal. All right. Get my silicone. And then I'm probably gonna check the tire pressure a little later. Get all that dialed in and done with. So not really too much left to go, really. Just basic setup. That's it. Oh yeah, and I gotta still get those grease fittings and everything. Pretty much anywhere where snow's gonna stick is where you want this to be, which is just about everywhere. Any moving parts, spray it on it all. It smells good too. Doesn't smell too bad. Oops. Just cake it on there. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, I really wish this didn't break, man. Kind of sucks. Gonna have to get a new piece because you definitely don't want that loose or too loose. What if I could put a screw in it right there? No, it's just unfortunate. Whatever. Life goes on. All right, what else we got? Where's that rag? Right here. Nice. That's crazy. It just says it's charged. All right. See, I might be able to take these off. No, that's probably too. Yeah, it's probably too small. But now these, on the other hand, those might be okay. Yeah, I could do those, and then just connect those to that. That might work. Yeah, buddy. We'll see. I got some options. What is that? Just a washer? Okay. All right. Beautiful. Looking good, Bo. Looking good. Sweet. Nice. Get her all shined up just to get all dirty again tomorrow. That's how it works, don't it? Looking good, looking good. Nice. Beautiful. Cool deal. All right. Got some bird poop on there. I don't know how I got bird poop on it from being freaking inside of a shed, but whatever. Crazy. All right. Yeah, it looks a whole lot better already. Like I said, we got a few more things to do. Like grease a little bit. Because this thing's going to be used a good amount tomorrow for sure. So, all right. I wonder if this will clean up at all. Oh, yeah. Clean right up. Nice. Sweet. Oh. Man. Well, it's saying the battery's charged, so I guess we're good. Oh. What did you say? Bro has no life other than polishing his Temu snowblower. I guess if that's what you think it is. I don't think you can buy an Aaron snowblower from Temu, but if you're just joining in and that's the first thing you have to say, then yeah, I guess you're probably the one that has no life, sitting here watching me cleaning my snowblower. So I've already been on this live stream for 98 minutes, so if you're this far in, congrats. If you're just joining in, sorry. All right. So that's done. So battery's charged. We got to find some type of way to hide these wires. I think I might run this like this, yeah. Run these wires through here. And then run them all the way up to the top through there. Do I want to run them to there? No, not necessarily. I might just run them through here. And then just dump them off down there or something. Yeah. Like go to here. Yeah, because this is for the light. And that's for the hand warmers. Okay. All right. Well. Yep. I'm just going to pretty much just do some wiring real quick. Knock this stuff out. Try try to get this done. Where's my stool at? Right here. All right. I'm hoping I have enough ring terminal connectors. I should. We'll see. And of course, all my electrical tools are on that side. Let's see. I got my wire strippers, my crimpers, and probably use heat shrink. All right. Sick. Beautiful. All right. That and that. And then these. I'm hoping I got enough. Let's see. I just need something big enough to get over that. Yeah, I don't have much. That wire's not too bad. Will that go over? No, but what I could do is actually drill this out maybe. Yeah, because I think that's going to be too skinny. So I got 2. Actually, I have more. Hell yeah. Might be able to use all these right here. All 4 of these. What was I thinking about using this for? Oh, it was going to be too small. Anyways, sorry. Side hustles or side projects come into mind when I see certain things. All right. So that should work. The problem is I'm going to have to drill this just a little bit bigger. Yeah. Just a touch. Not much, just a touch. So now I need to get some pliers and I don't think a hole saw will work. Not a hole saw, step bit. Let's see. Where's my bits at? I think I might have put them all away already. Probably. I got these. These might work. No, probably not. Those are kind of shitty. Let's just use these. And then we'll use that. And then I think I have pliers over here already. This might work. Let's see. I need a size just a little bit bigger than what I got. So we'll see. And I think, what size is that right there? That might do it. Yeah, because that's, so it'd be 7/32 maybe. All right, we'll see what happens. Yeah, only have to do it 4 times. So, I wonder if, it's all right. Don't overthink it, just do it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do it like that right there. And just take it easy. I don't know if I got it or not. Wanted to start trying to, but if it'll let me in there like that. Maybe. Nice. That got through. Will I go in there now or no? No, not yet. One more size bigger. Okay. We'll try this one maybe. I'll still be all right on the sides. Yep. All right. Let's try it one at a time, see what happens. This one I might have to do out here. See what we got. Looks like it's trying to spin. There we go. Let's try it like that. Nice. See if it'll go in there now. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. It's pretty close. I don't know if I have to go one more size or what. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Come on, dude. Dude, that's so close. I think that's the biggest size I got. I got a little bit more. I just don't want to go too high. I can go to quarter. I don't know if I can make quarter work or not. We'll see. It's gonna be tight. We'll try it. See what happens, I guess. Was it this one? Yep. Yeah, it'll be close. We'll see. Don't know unless you try, Paul. Let's see here. You don't really want to force it too much when you're doing this kind of stuff because it'll snap the thing and it'll twist it all over the place. So you want to try to kind of take your time. There it is. That's it. Quarter. Nice. So we got to work. Now I just got to do that 3 more times. I might be able to just go straight into it, but I just wanted to make sure I had the right size. So let's see here. See if quarter will just work straight out. Yeah. Didn't work out very well. Who said what? Who commented on who? What did you say? Dude, don't do that for obvious reasons. Holy shit, you are dumb. Why am I dumb? Drilling into a freaking ring terminal to make it bigger because I don't have the right size and I won't be able to get the right size until whenever. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, right? It's called thinking outside of the box. That's the cool part about our generation. We're a little bit more intelligent, maybe, or just we like to think outside of the box a little bit more. Well, we can't use AI to drill a hole in a ring terminal. We have to just do stuff like this. It's trying. I might just have to step it up, do it one at a time. Well, which one did I use before? I think it was this one. Let's try, or this one maybe? Yeah, let's try that one first. And step it up a little bit before just doing straight quarter. All right. Who said hi? Somebody said hi. JM2 or 20M. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. I'm again. I'm gonna get it right. Come on, man. Now, I could do this in a vise, I guess. But a vise, you take the chance of bending it too hard. There we go. We're through on that. So now we can switch to quarter. Let's see if I can get it to go through. Okay. All right, now. Come on, baby. Let's go. Just trying. Just keep spinning out. There we go. Let's try that. Just keeps on spinning away. What if I do the other side? It keeps wanting to spin that way. I don't know. It's weird. Didn't like that too much. There we go. I'm gonna try that. There it goes. Nice. We're through. We're done, made it through. Sweet. Will that go over? Yes, sir, it will. Beautiful. Might actually be able to file it down, too. What do you say? Hold it against a piece of wood, dude. I mean, I guess I can. We can try it. I don't know where. That might work. It said hold it against a piece of wood, dude. Are you freaking retarded? That's what I got viewers for. You know, sometimes you get tunnel vision when you're doing these kinds of things. So, get yourself a 2x4. You just drill away. So this thing spins all over the place. Yep, there it goes. Get out of there. Ow. Beautiful. Let's see if that technique works the best. Well, by golly, George, it might have. Let's try again. Beautiful. Perfect. Look at there. Work faster, not harder. That's pretty much what he was saying. Broken finger. Just kidding. Nice. Did it split? No, it didn't. Now I'll go on this side. Maybe. I think I need a hammer or something. I'll make that flat again. No, actually not. Beautiful. Nope. Get off there. Okay. Is that good or no? Might be okay. We'll see. Might get a little wire brush, clean it up a little bit. Come on, man. Almost. I mean, it'll work. Yeah. Nice. Thanks. Appreciate the thoughts. What do you say? A man working at his absolute limit. I guess. TBC Bob is definitely hating his life. For sure. Still in here. It's like his life is so boring. He's polishing his freaking snowblowers. Not polishing. Just getting ready. The more I do tonight, the less I have to do tomorrow. It's just preparation. That's all it is. And tonight I can drink a whole lot more beer than I can tomorrow. So, yep. My beer's in the freezer might actually be frozen by now, but we'll see. I might use this little small one here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good ice cold beer. All right. See if I can clean this up just a touch. Yeah, it should be fine. Nice. I think the rest were okay. It's just this last one here. Nice. So, let's see. That's there. Yeah, I'll probably just run them separate. It'd be easier. Yeah. And I might just be able to run Yeah, just run the wire that I already have there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Well, thanks for helping out. Made it a whole lot easier. Made it a little bit quicker. Sometimes we just, like I said, get tunnel vision and we get a little lost in the sauce. And we just start doing some weird shit. 7:30 seconds. Okay. So that's good. That heat shrink's probably not going to work on there. It might. Oh, I got these small pieces. Hell yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Perfect. Those will work on that. Okay. So now let's go ahead and... Do I want to keep this wire long? I'm going to probably say yes. I don't know why this one's so fucking long, but I'll just keep it as long as this one is right here, I guess. How long is that? Line these up real quick. Let's cut that one right there, the same length. I'm not trying to have a freaking longer negative than my positive, so get that out of there. Who joined? What did you say? Sorry. Because lights are a necessity. Go for a drive. I love watching you struggle. It's entertaining. I mean, have you ever tried to snowblow at night when it's pitch black and you can't see shit? And you're working on $1 million houses on their driveways? Yeah. It's nice to be able to see shit. Like my boat here, when you're driving at night, you got fucking lights. When you're driving your fucking truck, why do you have lights? Because you need to fucking see. So that's why you have lights. Fucking dumbass. Fucking stupid people. Like, why do you need lights? Lights. What, do you have lights on your fucking bed? Like, yeah, if I need them. Fuck. Jesus. People are really bored. I'm sorry that people are so bored. I'm out here just working on stuff. Meanwhile, he's sitting in there in his freaking warm bed, wondering why I'm putting fucking lights on things. People. It's hilarious. It's actually sad, but it's hilarious. All right. Any Hoosers. All right. Let's go ahead and strip her on back a little bit. Probably about right there. What's going on here? There we go. Beautiful. I'll wait on those for a second. Heat shrink. Problem is that I don't think that heat shrink is going to be able to go over. Nope. It's going to be able to go inside of it. What I could do is I got these. These might be able to go over that. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. So I'll put one of each on these here. Put the big heat shrink on first. And then put the little heat shrink on next. Come on, baby. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll do that one first. like so. Put it about, how far do we want to go in there? About right there. Where are my crimpers? Back here. Here we go. Okay. Put that back over there. Beautiful. Nice. It's actually not a bad idea there. Take that motherfucker off. Will that come off? It might. Might just slide over. There we go. Might actually be able to. I've done these before. I don't really like using these fucking little plastic crimps because they don't have heat shrink, but might be able to actually slide this over this freaking terminal here. What do we got? What do we got? No? Sick. It's fine. Let's do that like that. Run this back up here like that. Slide it over. Come on, man. Jesus. Oh. I think I got that that heat gun too. Heat gun works alright. Yeah. I'll actually grab a heat gun and see how well it works on this. I've loved watching you struggle. It's entertaining. That's great. Glad you watch. You probably would love watching your kids struggle too instead of teaching them. Or you might not even have any kids. Who knows? Just let her work. No. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to use the heat gun. Heat gun doesn't work great, but it works. Good old Ryobi heat gun. Not ideal. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't work too bad. Gotta get it right up on it, I guess. Shrink up, baby. There it goes. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice. There you go. There's one done. Got 10 people in here now. Just hanging out. 17 likes. Nice. People earlier before TPC Bob got in here was a little bit nicer. What do you say? Go for a drive? Yeah, I drive for a living, so no reason to drive more. This is, it's actually very peaceful. Just you either struggle or not struggle on stuff. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this off here now. Let's see. Let me try to see if I can cut this. Can I cut this off? Yes. Let's try to see if I can get it off. One more again. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so before we did that, now we're into this. So now we don't need two things of heat shrink. We just need one. Because I'm pretty sure this will go over that. Yes. See? Yes. Perfect. That's what you want it to look like. All right, cool. That's a lot easier for sure. Lots easier for sure. I mean, shit. The only reason I've learned as much as I've learned in life is the struggle. And like my daddy said, "Here, son, sit down. I'm gonna teach you how to crimp some wire." Like I just had to figure all this stuff out by myself. I had to buy my own truck by myself. My first truck by myself. Because nobody would co-sign. Had to buy my second truck by myself. Everything I've done by myself. Figured that shit out. That's how a lot of these people have a lot more common sense than most. Because they can just figure shit out. Nobody has to teach them or explain it to them. Sure, it might take them a little bit longer, but it's worth it in the end. When you do it right, or when you figure it out, like, hell yeah, I did that. It makes you pretty excited. Nice. Yes, sir. Nice. What does that say? What are you working on? Let me see. What are you working on? Well, so we got this snowblower right here running. We checked the oil, drained all the old gas out, poured new gas in it, got it, everything works, fired up, running. And then this one, we got that one running, did the exact same thing. The only difference was with this one is when I store this one in my shed, I have to take this off. So I had to put that back on and put all this back together. So all that works, drive cable works, auger works, all that stuff, so we're good. So now we're pretty much just getting these snowblowers ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. I don't really have much help, pretty much just work by myself. So, but this one here, right now, we had to take the wire that you see, these two wires right here, the positive and negative right here. These are actually coming off my boat, off my onboard battery charger. So put that right there. Got it plugged in. It says it's fully charged. So we're good on that. So yeah, now we're just hanging out pretty much. Just trying to get these last two wires hooked up. The wires I'm running right now are for the light on the front of the snowblower. So if it gets dark while we're out there and we need some light on the subject, then we'll be good, because it gets dark at what, 5:30, something like that. What? Oh, you're good. I thought it said where are you from. So yeah. So yeah, these two wires are good. So now I'm gonna do the exact same thing to these two. I'm gonna cut these off. I can cut right there, maybe. Yep, see ya. And then, dang, that's a tiny ass wire. Shoot, I might just cut it right here. All right. We're gonna go about right here. Beautiful. Same thing again. Cut that one about right there. Nice. We're going to put these little things on here. I still need to get these pieces off I forgot about. But get that off. Yeah, it said that battery was charged pretty quickly, which I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's weird because I didn't charge that battery at all since I think last year. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be possible, but we'll see. So that's why I just kind of left it unplugged. Just hoping that maybe I can just get a decent charge to it, I guess. So, yep. But yeah, other than that, we're just getting ready for the big snowstorm we're supposed to be getting here soon. Biggest of this year. Not biggest ever, but definitely possibilities of good amount of sleet, which I'm not too happy about, but whatever. Life goes on. Just got to be ready for it. So, wife and kids are at her parents' house, so got the house to myself, so I can get this stuff finished, and maybe I can go out there and make some money tomorrow. Let's see here. There it goes. Got it. Beautiful. Bring this one over. Oh. Like that. I'm hoping my buddy texts me back. I think my buddy was saying he might be coming with me tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? That looks good. It's actually kind of nice crimping it like this, because then you can actually see what the crimp is actually doing. Looks good to me. And then my last one is right here. Put that in there like so. Let's see here. Put that like that. Yep. Same thing over here. Yep. And then crimp this side over. Oh. What's it doing here? There we go. Crimp it all the way over. Nice. These crimps will be nice and tight. It should last a lifetime. Probably not, but pretty long little while. Sweet. Yep, nice and tight. Nice and tight. So now we'll get, sorry. Say we got 14 people in here now? Good Lord. Sorry. We're just working on these two Ys. Got these last couple crimped here. We'll slide our heat shrink over. And yeah, heat shrink away, baby. There we go. Looks good to me. I mean, I think the snow should start falling here pretty soon. I think they said the snow's supposed to start around like 10 o'clock tonight. And then it's not supposed to stop until, I want to say, I think they said 10 o'clock tomorrow. And then it's supposed to change over to sleet. So, good times. Can't wait. A little hot. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so now we got our connections good. So now all I got to do is hook it up, and then we should be just about ready, I guess. Make sure it ain't snowing out yet. Nope, it ain't snowing yet. I still got to loosen. I think I should be good. Originally, I was thinking about loosening up my tonneau cover, taking it off, but I might just leave it on. Just be easier. Yeah. So, we'll see. I'm going to take a leak real quick because I kind of got to pee. Too many beers. Not enough peas. So. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. Sorry. I didn't know you were there. You want to go outside? Yeah? Say, hell yeah, I want to go outside. Let me outside. Okay. Go. He's got to pee. We all got to pee. Like a family pee. A family pee break. Oh. All right. Back at it. What's he doing? He's just sitting there looking at the field. What are you doing? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Come on, let's go. You want to hang out in the garage? I know what you want, but I think I already gave it to you. Come on. No, buddy. Hey. Here. Come on. Let's go out here. Buddy, come here. Come here. Let's go outside. Let's go right here. Yeah. You get to hang out here. Hang out with all the people. 7 people left. Y'all get to see old Buddy. Buddy, come here. Look. There he is. There's a dog. What are you doing? I said, it's cold out here. He said, there are lots of smells. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Okay. He said, it's too cold. My paws are cold. I'm freezing. I'll be in a minute. Stay right there. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm going to unplug that. Where my needle nose at? Up there, okay. Unplug that. I guess it's saying that the battery's charged. It's fully charged. So, go from there, I guess. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and, I didn't, well, yeah, I guess I did tighten up a little bit, but let's go ahead and untighten these since it's saying it's fully charged. Oh, okay. See ya. Nice knowing you. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Thing going nuts. All right. Good old sparks flying. All right. Grab this back. So yeah, that's unplugged now. That was this side. There we go. Cool deal. So I'll probably end up bringing that tool with me tomorrow. It's definitely a pretty sweet tool to have. So one thing I'm interested about, I think I used to have this, these lights on a switch. You guys will definitely be able to see how bright it is here in a second. But you got positive and negative. Yeah. So, interesting. So, I don't know. I might just... What in the world's going on? I can't get it off. There we go. So, I guess I could run these to a switch. So, could probably actually run both of them to a switch, I think. I'm trying to remember where that switch is that I have. I think it's in my panel of my, what's it called? My kick panel in my boat, which I don't think I'm going to be able to use. So, I might try to get this out of here. Oh, come on, baby, get out of there. Oh, I think it's in there pretty good. I might be able to, like, push it out or something. Let's see here. I might be able to push this out. Yeah, it's coming out. Alright, cool. Alright. That's fine. I mean, I don't really mind that little hole not like massive or anything. So, I'm trying to remember what the diagram is of this. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. How many people we got in here? Says we got 4 people. I don't know if anybody else is in here is talking or not, but I might just end the live stream since we only got 4 people in here now. Does it say 3? Yeah, it just went down to 3. So yeah, I think we're gonna roll out because we gotta hook this up next, and then this pretty much is gonna go right there in that hole. I think should go like right here. Yeah, it's the exact same size. Perfect. So that can go in there, and then I should be good. Yeah. So appreciate y'all tuning in and hanging out, and then I guess we'll see what happens with this snowstorm. I know some of the nations already got it. We're just waiting, waiting on some snow. So, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, and ooh, a little zoomed in too much. There we go. Yes. Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll see what happens with the snow, and we'll see you next time. So, thanks for hanging out at DZ's Workshop. Peace. Exit. Oops. Stop mirroring. There we go. Exit again.